our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Wonderboy Thompson.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the 2-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever grace this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back under the bright lights tonight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage. Oh! He hurt him bad. Oh, my goodness.
Thompson's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 3 minutes in our opening round. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Wonderboy going for the leg kick, he misses.
Quick jab lands there.
.27 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Masvidal's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage.
Picture perfect body shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Oh! Both landing massive shots.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And now Masvidal's going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Masvidal's going for a choke here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round 2 is upon us.
Ready,
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing to kick and finding success in that world too.
I've seen this in Strikeforce. Jorge Masvidal has everything at his disposal. He has every ability that you need in order to become a UFC champion. And right now he looks like he's having a performance that may lead him to that title shot. Nice combination of kicks.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks. He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Wow, huge head kick. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson ray is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
And now Masvidal's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he got him hurt very badly. High crotch shot. He picks a back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. This is big. That's big.
.30 seconds to go in the round. And that will do it. Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, boy.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Gamebred, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout. You know about the boxing man, when his hands are going, a lot of the guys in this division just can't keep up.